So the lineup for next year is pretty much locked in now, Tim. It must be a relief.
Well, I've still got to get that driver secured for car 6, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Mitch seems to be hanging on with releasing that, but aside from car 6, I can confirm that the other cars, JC will be driving car 5, and so we'll have 5 and 6 back together, and then we'll have 55 with Thomas and 56 with Jake.
It's a big call to go with a couple of young guns, particularly, let's just talk about Tom and Jake. What are your thoughts on how they're going to go next year?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it gives us a really good mix of youth and experience. You know, we've got, old dogs and young pups, and it's hard to believe that we're now talking about Cam as a seasoned veteran of the sport, given he's only 6 or 7 years into being a full-time driver. But I think, his driving demonstrates, his stature in the sport now. JC, well, don't need to say anything more about JC. He's a very stable set of hands, and I think he's going to be a real asset to the team, moving into Gen 3 as well. And then, obviously, even though Thomas has been racing a long time, this will be his first full-time as a main series driver. He's got a huge amount of experience from overseas. But, stepping into the supercars category, we all know it's one of the most competitive series in the world. And so, he knows that he's got to learn and grow. And then for Jake to be alongside him, he's literally at this point in time only done effectively 1 season's racing, half a season last year and then half a season so far this year. So, we've got somebody there that's young, keen to learn, and we can mould and teach along the way. He's got 2, if not 3, very experienced teammates that he can learn from, and a large group of engineers. So we can mould him into the Jake that we want. And is he going to win races next year? Unlikely. Could he win a race the following year? I think so.
Do you think this will be James' last deal with the team?
Oh, who would know? I'm sure if you ask James, he would say, no, I'll be driving when I'm 50. So, maybe more. We'll just see how we go. We've obviously got to get step through next year as the final year of the current car, and then obviously, at some point move into Gen 3, and then navigate through 23, learning that and understanding that. And I'm sure both of us will sit down at some point in 23 and decide what 24 looks like. I haven't given it a second's thought, and I'm not sure whether JC has either. So we'll cross that bridge further down the track.